Most people live their entire lives reacting to disrespect, reacting to pain, reacting to things they cannot control. The Stoics lived differently. They were calm in chaos, unshaken by loss, unaffected by opinions. Not because life was easy, but because their minds were disciplined. Today you will learn 7 brutal Stoic rules that most people are too weak to follow. If you understand them and apply them, your life will never feel the same again. This is not motivation. This is mental armor. Rule 1. Control what you can. Ignore the rest. Epictetus said, some things are in our control and others are not. Most suffering comes from confusing the two. You cannot control what people think of you, how unfair life can be, what happens tomorrow, but you can control your response, your discipline, your character. The Stoic wastes no energy complaining about reality. He adapts. When insulted, he stays silent. When challenged, he prepares. When life hits hard, he stands firmer. The moment you stop fighting what you can't control, you gain power over what you can. Rule 2. Do not seek approval. Seek mastery. Marcus Aurelius warned, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." Approval is a trap. The man who lives for likes, validation, and praise will always be controlled by others. The Stoic does not ask, "Do they like me?" He asks, "Am I improving?" He builds skill. He builds discipline. He builds character in silence. Respect follows mastery, never the other way around. Rule 3. Accept pain. It is your teacher. Pain is unavoidable. Suffering is optional. Seneca wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Weak men run from discomfort. Stoics walk directly into it. They train when tired. They stay calm when insulted. They continue when others quit. Pain strips illusions. It reveals who you really are. If you avoid pain, you avoid growth. If you embrace it, you become dangerous." Rule 4. Speak less. Observe more. Silence is a Stoic weapon. Most people talk to feel important. Stoics stay quiet to stay powerful. Every word reveals position. Every reaction reveals weakness. Marcus Aurelius practiced restraint, even as an emperor. The Stoic listens. He watches patterns. He understands people without exposing himself. When he finally speaks, people listen. Rule 5. Prepare for loss daily. The Stoics practice negative visualization. They imagine loss, not to be pessimistic, but to be prepared. Loss of wealth status, relationships, even life. Why? Because what you expect cannot destroy you. When loss comes, and it will, the Stoic does not collapse. He already accepted the possibility. Gratitude deepens. Fear weakens. Strength remains. Rule 6. Live as if today is your last, but act as if you'll live forever. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." The Stoic respects time. He doesn't rush emotionally. He doesn't waste energy. He doesn't postpone growth. Urgency and purpose. Patience in results. Every day is meaningful. Every action intentional. Rule 7. Become indifferent to praise and insults. Praise and insults are two sides of the same chain. If praise excites you, insults will destroy you. The Stoic remains unmoved, not arrogant, not cold, but grounded. He knows who he is. He doesn't outsource self-worth. When praised, and he continues working. When insulted, and he continues improving. Unshaken, uncontrolled. Stoicism is not about emotionless living. It is about mastery. Mastery of thought. Mastery of reaction. Mastery of self. If you live by these rules, life does not become easier. You become stronger. Subscribe to the Stoic legacy. This is where weak thinking ends.